Are you happy? I am Ephthemius. I had to take a second first breath to communicate the book Egonect. Egonect is available at Amazon. Whisper 1847. Without real happiness, we will never become immortal again. Whisper 1848. We do not know each other, but we are one. We have never met, but I assure you, we are both identical in human quality, in spiritual power, and the same hope, dreams, and value. We have never seen one another physically, but we do not differ at all as a human entity. Yes, we are a look-alike, a life wanderer with one soul, just like a twin entity in an alive dream, exactly like a teardrop of sadness or joy, a teardrop of happiness or unhappiness. And this is all up to us to choose an alive life or empty one. Yes, to become immortal again, or just to always be hugged by Mr. Death. Whisper 1849. You know this known secret. I am sure you feel deep down totally equality with the rest of your life, meaning with all earthlings. Yes, you know this is the only truth which is alive in the depths of your mind, because this is how I feel too. And also the whole humanity of planet Earth feels exactly the same feeling. And this incredible feeling is that each one of us makes simultaneously the total life within the living truth. Yes, within ourselves. Whisper 1850. How can the human feel otherwise but just as one life, or as just the human, as the one celestial entity that we really are, as the same and only life, as ourselves, as the only immortal reality? Whisper 1851. How can the only real life of planet Earth and the skies, meaning the earthly human, can feel that we're not the same as our next fellow earthling and able to feel differently? Except, of course, if one of us appears as a cosmic monster, meaning as a pure and unusual accident of life, or I should say, a physico-spiritual victim of destiny. Hence, this person is not responsible for anything at all. And that's why the sensible fellow earthlings have the responsibility to protect such a victim and protect themselves from the poor earthling's insanity by just isolating it. And this because sometimes freak accidents in the cosmic cosmos can happen at any time and everywhere. Whisper 1852. By wise rule, it is almost impossible for life to visit planet Earth as a human, because it is almost impossible to enter into the Earthling's body as celestial entity, as sunny life. Whisper 1853. It is almost impossible for an Earthling to be visited by a non-human. The Earthling must always consider of the same value, power, and format. But today, paradoxically, we seem to have more super greedy Earthlings than we should. Whisper 1854. In order for us to recognize each other, we appear to be different, but only on the outside appearance of our body, meaning that almost there is no way, no condition under which even one of us could appear on planet Earth totally unalive. Whisper 1855. This variety of color of skin, faces, shape, and gender is happening simply for us in order to avoid the boredom and monotony of an unbearable uniformity that would drive us crazy, no matter how beautiful uniformity may be. After all, we do not have the luxury and ability to choose our visible self. We do have the luxury to Jews of visible self. Yes, before I enter the planet, we can choose our body, the color and our skin, of our skin, and the gender to live within, and forever. Ego Connect, it reduces ourself to a future self, Ephemius.